Hey guys, remember here Diego with RE/MAX Results. Today we're actually with a lender. He's from Loan Depot. His name is Eric. How you doing, Eric? Thank you for coming to the video with me. Today we're in a brand new construction. It was finished on 2022 and it's got 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms and a 3-car garage. It sits on a ½ acre of land. This house was constructed by Fleming Construction. It was listed by Drew and Nichole Fleming. We brought a lender here today so he can explain to us what kind of loans we can possibly get for this house. So what can you tell us?
So the purchase price on this is $975,000. A brand new construction, never been lived in before. So there's a few different programs that are available. One is regular conventional loan, which right now the conforming loan limits are $766,550. So if you want to get into that, you'd be putting a little over 20% down on your mortgage, and that would actually get you into a normal conventional FHA or Freddie Mac loan. If you're looking at, I would like to do a little bit less of a down payment on something like this, you're going to get into what's called jumbo loan territory. So that's anything over that 766,550 number.
So for the people that are not very aware about the loans, the different loans, what is a jumbo loan?
So a jumbo loan is just set by the conforming loan limits. So at this time, I had mentioned the $766,550. It's anything that has a loan amount above that. So it's not your purchase price, it's anything that's your loan amount above that. There are different programs that once you're getting into jumbo territory, the requirements just end up being a little bit more for some documentation.
So what could possibly be some requirements that would be needed for a jumbo loan or for this house in general?
Sure. So that's a great question. So for a jumbo loan in general, for something that you may be getting into with a house like this, you're typically going to need to show a little bit more assets above and beyond your down payment than you would for a normal conventional loan. Now, another thing for this is a brand new construction. So if you're looking at a beautiful house like this, or if you're looking at building a beautiful house like this, there are different programs for that as well. That would be something like a construction loan. So if you're looking at not just financing an existing house like this is a new construction, but it is existing. If you were looking at building a house, there's multiple different avenues that you can go to with construction. There's things called a one-time close, where that's you do your construction loan and it rolls right over into a fixed rate loan. You can do a 2-time close, which is you're taking out 2 separate loans, a construction and you're taking out the end loan. And there's actually benefits to both of those.
So if, this is not necessarily a first-time house, it's not a entry-level home, but if someone was making enough income to purchase this house as the first property, what would possibility be there?
So because of the price of this house at $975,000, you're not going to be able to get in with typically very little down, but you can get in with less down. There are dependent loans on your profession. So for instance, there are doctor loans that have available with less down payment than just the standard loan. If you're saying I'm working at Mayo or I'm an engineer and I would love to have a house like this, but I don't quite qualify for like a doctor program, you're going to be looking at a normal jumbo loan, which is going to be somewhere between 10 and 20% down.
So tell me, if house this magnitude, like this new construction, a lot of them come with the unfinished basement. Is there like a type of loan that would add to the purchase price to finish remodeling the basement?
Sure, that's a great question. So in a house like this that may or may not have a finished basement, if you're buying an existing house and you want to do some improvements to it, such as finishing a basement, or maybe this house is very beautiful, but you might run into a house that has blue shade carpet or there's something else that you want to fix. There's actually renovation lending, which that allows you to add money onto the loan that you're purchasing. So you may purchase the house for a certain dollar amount and you can add the extra onto that same loan. It can be just one loan, and that way you can fix up the items that you want, whether it's finishing a basement or making your house look like this so that it's beautiful right now rather than maybe some dated carpet and things like that. Loan Depot actually is the largest renovation lender in the nation. And I'm very adept at doing those. So they're interesting, they're fun, and they allow somebody to get what they want.
Eric, what do you think about this house?
I think it's beautiful. I love the layout of the house. I love the fact that you've got actually some yard on this one. It's a nice ½ acre yard. Very well designed. Really like it.
And I really like all these houses around are actually brand new too. So, it's a brand new development, a brand new neighborhood, and all the houses around are actually pretty nice too.
Yes, I definitely say that these houses are desirable. They're all very similar as far as size-wise and neighborhood-wise, so you don't have any that are sticking out that look like they don't belong. These all look like they belong in the neighborhood.
Yes, I agree. And, this house is absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love this house. So if you guys want to come see this house, just give me a call to 507-601-9145.
And for any of your financing needs, whether it's this house or another, please contact me, Eric Prochnow with Loan Depot, 507-421-5153.
Thank you for coming to this video, Eric.
Thank you for having me. It was wonderful.